Hello everybody and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft and my island spawn. And the island transformation couldn't be going any better right now because I have my dog Bubbles and my girl Rosie the Sniffer together. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new because we're going to be doing some fun stuff today. Oh hi, welcome back to the hardcore world. I'm here walking my two girls, Bubbles and Rosie, here in our brand new ruined village that we built in the last episode. And I asked you guys for names for this village and we got some cool ones. My favorite though has to be this. Welcome everybody to Wither's Keep. And this from Pretty in Pastel, thank you so much. I think it's a perfect name for a place that has a gateway to the nether. And I'll probably build something like this in the other side very soon. But today, Bubbles has instructed me I need to do something specific to this village. Because if you notice, around this area, there's not a lot of tree action. In our starter side, there's a bunch of palm trees, bushes and everything all over the place. Over here, we just have the ruins. But something that Bubbles is very upset about is that we don't have any of these trees customized. Bubbles wants some cherry trees. You want it right there too? Okay, I guess we're gonna build one right here. So it's time for custom cherry tree action. But before we do any of that, I have 0 cherry leaves inside my inventory. Oh, okay, Bubbles, I'll do it right now. I just need to get silk touch on this hoe. If that's okay with you. Hi. All right, let's see if we get silk touch on the first roll. Oh, baby, this is perfect. You saw that, Bubbles? Yeah. Can I have an extra mending? Thank you. You're sweet. There we go. Oh, and can I have a name for my beautiful hoe? Thank you so much. Oh, I did ask for names for my pickaxes. And these are my two right here, my fortune and my silk touch. And upvoted about 335 times, Glowberries gave us these. The silk touch gets smooth. And the fortune gets criminal. Smooth criminal. Alright, Bubbles, let's go collect some leaves. And for the tree I'm planting, I think I might need like 20 stacks of this thing. So, I'm going, Bubbles. I'm going. Me and Bubbles collected a good amount. Check that out. Also, 1 egg. Oh! Did you catch that? And of course, we're just gonna replant some up here so we can get more later on. Oh, and then I mentioned the spot we're standing on right now is gonna be the home of a huge castle. Yep, I'm just saving that for last. Now, besides a bunch of leaves, I'm also gonna be needing a lot of wood. But I'm not making the trunk out of cherry wood. What do you think I'm making the trunk out of? Yes, of course it's spruce. Let's grab a bunch. Now, I think we got a good amount of spruce. The only thing is that I need to make these into the full wood blocks because I don't want to see those little cutaways. And then from here, I'm just gonna strip them all. Man, I'm the best wood stripper in the business. Everyone knows this. In other servers, he used to call me Wood Daddy. It's a very appropriate name. Wood stripping is complete, but now I'm wet. Get out of here, rain. Ah, perfect. Now I think we got everything we need to build this custom cherry blossom tree. All right, here we go. Let me know what you think. Bubbles, what do you think of the tree? Doesn't that look awesome? Oh, I love how this looks. It came out so nice, and I love the way it overhangs this part of the ruin over here. I'm thinking maybe we can add a couple more, but I don't want to put it in every spot in this island. I want it just to have special spaces for it. But I haven't done the flooring here yet. I'm still going to be working on it. Also, we got to add a lot of these little pink petals too. But we got to place these strategically though. But first, let's do a little bit of bone meal in here so we can get a little bit of moss. I like this little underpass here underneath the trunk. Besides the moss, we're gonna add, of course, a little bit of coarse dirt just to break this up a little bit. And this big canopy is gonna cause a little bit of darkness under here. So I'm gonna grab some torches and we're gonna place some underneath and then cover these up with some moss carpet. Also, we can sprinkle in a little bit of mossy cobble. Bubbles, you made me mess up twice. And now once we have all that done, we can start looking above and just placing some of these petals on the ground, pretty much matching where the canopy's at. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. I also put a little bit of glow lighting up there because the mobs will spawn and I don't want any creepers dropping down on me. But the petals do reach down here. Look at that. The atmosphere. You know what? Building this tree gave me a little bit of a building itch. I want to make some more trees. How about we build some regular oak custom trees instead of the palm trees we have on the other side of the island? Let's just grab all this oak over here. I'm also going to need a little azalea leaf action. These go so good with custom trees. It's build time. And just like that, we have one custom tree over here and 2 extra custom trees on this side. It looks so good. Just makes the island look a lot more detailed, doesn't it? Oh, and then I mentioned it's Halloween right now. Yep, we can tell with this guy. Don't go. Oh, I'm gonna try to capture you. Don't leave, okay? I'm gonna see if I can grab a name tag. You can stay here forever. What did you dress up as this Halloween? I was Peter B. Parker. And Bubbles was Bayday. That's right. Yes, all right, so we got name tags. Give me, I think just one for now. Just one. Hold on, I think I have emeralds at home. Yep, I got some, perfect. All right, I'll take one more. Thank you very much. And of course, you're gonna be getting this one. Yes, Bubbles has her name officially now. And I'm gonna need your help naming our pumpkin pig boy over here. For right now though, just in case, because I don't want them to despawn, they're called Halloween Pig. That's a very good name. You guys are gonna have to top that one. I know it's gonna be very, very hard to, but I believe in you. So Halloween Pig, you hang out right there. I think he can walk around, but I don't want him to go back into his home. Then we'll lose him forever. So for now, I'm just gonna boat you over here and hide you in this corner. Let's get out of here, Bubbles. Now, another thing that I really want to do is set up a path over here from Wither's Keep and take it all the way back home to our side. And hopefully, we can have a nice little connection over here. So let's do this really quickly and see what it looks like. And the path is now connected over here from our bamboo farm, and I think it looks really nice. It's kind of temporary for now because I'm not sure what I'm going to be building along the way, but right now it looks pretty cool. It looks old, it looks beat up, it looks very, very used by the townsfolk, especially Bubbles. Bubbles loves to go around here and walk all over the place. But I still want to add even more details like flowers, pink petals on the ground along this way, some roses, some peonies, some lilacs, just a bunch of life going down this path. Even little mossy stone bits going down. Just add a little bit more flowers behind the bush. We can make even more retainer walls going down this side as well. And I think this is a really good start to a path down this line. Now, speaking of paths down this line, I think I could build something out here on this corner. Something that's not so ruined like the actual ruins behind us of Wither's Keep, but an actual functional building kind of blending the two styles together from the ruin we have here and the stuff we have on the other side. And I think the perfect thing to have inside this build is a moss farm, because as you can see, I love using moss and we're gonna be needing a lot of it if you want to cover this whole island in it. Also, the moss farm can double as a bone meal generator as well. I have an old design that I use for my beautiful town of Sanctuary over on Empire's SMP. And with the power of lore, we get teleported back over here to our Empire SMP Season 2 base of Sanctuary. And this right here is the moss farm that I had in mind. It works lovely as well. It is actually my all-time favorite moss farm. And all we have to do is click on this little lever. The lava creates stone, the bone meal underneath creates the moss, and then that little trigger pushes all of the moss blocks into this stream. If we have this lever flicked off, then all the moss will come here. If we have it flicked the other way, then the bone meal gets generated over here. What am I doing with this head in my inventory? But I think we could recreate this in the style that we're using today. Back on Lost Rose Island, or La Rosa Perdida. Let's head back over there before something crazy happens over here. We just need to collect a little bit of material for this one. Now, like any other redstone build, the most important thing is redstone. And I only have 3 left. So I think we should take our criminal pickaxe and head down to the mine. Also, if we see any diorite along the way, like this, I'm gonna take a bunch of it. No, I know we left a bunch of redstone down here last time. And there's bad guys coming. Come on down, dummies. Oh, there's redstone right there. Thank you for letting me know, actually. You're very smart. Bah! Woohoo! Get perished! Boop! Alright. Redstone, here we come. Oh no, I'm wet again. Oh, I needed a geo. This is perfect. And there's a bunch of iron around it too. Goodbye. Oh, look how pretty. Gotta go explore these caves a little bit more. But definitely one of the tips I have for surviving in a hardcore world is don't cave that much. And if you do cave, light everything up. But only do it in short spurts because anything can happen. There's danger in every corner. Drop creepers, baby zombies, deep darks with wardens. You know, it's a bunch of stuff that can kill you down here. I have returned victoriously. I'm going to be placing all of this iron to smelt and also some of this copper. Behold my pile again. I think this is everything I need to build this thing. So we got the redstone components on the top, building blocks all around here, and even more extra bits here. I'm thinking this is the perfect spot. So we need to start building this right now. Doesn't this moss farm just fit so perfectly in here? It looks awesome next to the ruins over there. Oh, and the block palette is very similar to what we had before in Sanctuary, but now with the island vibes and the ruinness. I totally broke this whole end over here on this side. The interior here looks pretty similar to the other one, but tree's gone. Tree's gone. It's gone. It's been chopped down from other generations. I don't even know. We still have lovely seats around the side, a bunch of moss, and a nice vine wall right here. Look how pretty. I really need to find those sweet berries. It would have gone perfectly in here. But this is looking really awesome, and the top right there had a tower, but it broke. It fell down. So keeping with the ruin theme, that tower is long gone. It's probably down here somewhere in the water. And we did a reverse of how we were doing redstone before. This time, I did the building first and then the redstone after. And it fits beautifully. I had to look up the tutorial again because it was a long time since I built it. But it's working perfectly, so we have this lever flick this way. The stone generator is doing its business up here. And we've gotten a little bit of moss already. I did put some holes up here on the roof, so I think it looks pretty awesome. It gives that aesthetic of the ruins, and I don't think it's gonna mess up any of the inside bits. But what do you think? Does it fit or does it fit? Rate it 1 out of 10 sausages. So cool bringing an old build back to life. And I think I'm gonna let it run a little bit and see if we can stack up. Even have a little AFK spot down here as well. Perfectly safe in here. Oh, and before we go AFK, can I get a GG on 200 days? Well, 210 specifically. We made it. Let's go. Oh, that's the inside of my face. Now after a good amount of AFKing, let's see how much moss we have. Oh, yep, that's pretty good right here. 4.5 stacks of moss block, almost 4 stacks of carpet, a bunch of azaleas and seeds. Yep, this was worth it. Now let's let that run for a little while. The next project, oh, that one's gonna take a long time. And I think it's time that we take care of our storage needs a little bit. Yep, it's time, Bubbles. Because right now, yeah, it's all over the place. This is really messy, and it gets worse. I don't even know why I have amethyst shards, lapis lazuli, deep slate blocks, grass, 1 dirt, and a whole mess of randomness inside that chest. I'm so sorry about this. Please forgive me. My friend Pearl will be very upset with me right now. And it's really not that much space anymore here in our starter house. So I'm thinking it's time we build ourselves a mega giant storage mansion. Somewhere where we can put all of our stuff and be completely organized doing it. And I have to chop down these trees again. Yep, it's tree moving day again. Because I'm thinking the best place to put it is in this open space. But the build is going to be pretty big. It's going to be pretty tall. It's going to have multiple floors and levels. And I think we need to get rid of a little bit of this over here. This is a good start. Now I gotta get rid of these trees and kind of push this terrain back just a bit. There we go, space is cleared out, and I think this is the perfect spot to build our big old storage building. And it is gonna be pretty big. I'm gonna need so many blocks for this one, and one of the blocks we actually don't have anymore right now. And this island is not gonna provide us it as well. That means adventure time, because the main block I need is bricks. And that's all the clay balls I got. And that's all the bricks I have. We're also gonna need a lot of granite, but we have plenty of that here on the island. So it's time to take our boat and head on. Ooh, I forgot about these guys. Sorry about this, guys. I forgot completely that you were here. You can move in with the llamas. You're all really special. Oh wait, I just noticed something. I'm gonna use my shovel a lot, right? And it's almost dead. Change your plans. I forgot to put mending on it. Oh, here we go. And while we're here, yep, name this one too. I should do a quick repair job downstairs, but you know what? I ain't got time for this. I got stuff to build. Yeah, just wasted 3 diamonds, and what? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone downstairs. Whatever, I just really want to go find this thing. And by this thing, I just really want to find either a swamp where there's tons of clay, or just a big river-like biome, or maybe a big lake somewhere. I just need clay. And lots of it. Hey, look at this. I found tiny pockets of clay along the way. Oh, that rhymed. And that was very beautiful. That was very melodic. I love that. Any more over here? Oh, there's another pocket there. Oh, we're doing good. Here's some more. Hey, we're getting really lucky so far. Oh, look at this big pocket. I'm gonna drown for clay. I'm fine. So we're reacting like always. Ooh, you know what? I do need a little bit of sand. I haven't seen any deserts around here, so I guess these little beach areas would do. Alright, I think that's a good amount. Now, let's see if there's any lakes around here. Wait, why is there an orange terracotta here? Oh, wait, this is, I know what this is. Isn't this the trail ruins? We found a trail ruin. This is the greatest day of my archaeological life. We're gonna be here forever now. Oh, I love getting sidetracked. Okay, now, this is the thing. We have to be very precise when it comes to these things. Oh, and I hope my brush doesn't break. Let's see what our first one is. It's a beautiful red candle. Oh, this is gonna be perfect for back home. I'm gonna probably find a bunch of random stuff in here, so let's make a quick chest. We gotta prepare the campsite. Get out of here, Birch. Must clear the whole area. Base Camp Alpha is in preparation. Get in here, sand. And the purpose of me being here, Clay. Oh, I don't have many torches either. I just have 9 lanterns. What am I doing with 9 lanterns? Maybe it's a little bit of coal over here real fast that I can just grab. There's coal right there. And that's a spooky cave. Please, spooky cave, do not. Oh, that's a hole right there. Please, spooky cave, no bad guys right now. I would appreciate it. I just need a little bit of torch action. Okay, perfect. That'll do. Oh my god, I almost jumped straight in. All right, here we go. 40 torches. That's perfect. We can make even more. And if you guys are playing on this seed, here are the coordinates right there. And of course, the seed is always in the video description. Stop asking. People are like, Sausage, where's the seed at? Where do you think it is? Sorry, I apologize. It's in the description. It's where it is. I'm so sorry. Now we have to be extra careful not to disturb any of the sus gravel. We might find all sorts of stuff inside there. The main thing I'm looking for, though, is armor trims. Armor trims is what I want. I want to look fancy. I want to look cute. I want to look amazing in all these brand new outfits. And so far, the only thing that I've gotten is the coast one. And that's just the easiest one to get. I want something real fancy. And I think in here, it's like 3 different kinds, I believe. But we gotta sleep though. No bad guys are gonna interrupt me tonight. You guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments. So what are the names of the actual armor trims in these trail ruins? I'm gonna keep my eye out. Hopefully we find them. If I break any of this sus gravel, I'm gonna be so sad. Let's try to keep everything intact though on the inside. Maybe one day we can come back here and completely transform the thing. Almost like we unearthed what was here originally back in the day. This can definitely be part of some kind of lore. Hardcore lore. Who would have thought? Well, we did kind of just go back in time to Empire Season 2 Sanctuary. But you know what? It's fine. We're just playing regular old hardcore survival vanilla. We don't have to put lore in everything, right? Right? Well, if you guys want to do it, you can go ahead and do it. I can't stop you. This block underneath, the gravel's gonna fall and it's gonna break everything. Here we go. Oh, what is this pink thing? A pink glass. I don't really need this right now, but I'll take it. Now, the only blocks that I'm not gonna bother with, I'm not gonna touch because it's basically part of the structure itself, is any of the terracottas, the glaze and the regular ones, and any of these mud blocks or mud brick blocks. Oh my god, I almost broke that one. As an expert archaeologist, we all should know to preserve this place for future generations to find. This looks like a spiral staircase already. Oh, yes! Pottery sherd. Which one is it? Oh, heartbreak. I love that one. Another one. Yes. Hopefully my brush lasts enough to clear all this place out. No! My first destruction! That could have been an armor trim. I made a mistake. I didn't see it. It was too dark in here. Use your torches, Sausage. You have a bunch of them. We found it! Yes! Armor trim! Which one is this? Wayfinder armor trim. Oh, I can't wait to test this out when we get home. Oh, finally. I'm gonna look beautiful. I wonder if that's a good one. I don't remember what any of them look like. Oh, that's very dangerous. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't want no wheat. Oh, what is this? Another one. Oh, is this a Wayfinder or is the other one? Yes, it's the second one. All right, Razor. Oh, man, which is better? Which is better? Let me know right now. Razor or Wayfinder? Wayfinder sounds cool, but Razor, that sounds deadly. I like that one. Oh, that sus gravel's extra sus right here. Let's break it before it breaks itself. No! Oh, come on! No, what? That looked like there was an armor trim in there. Come on, that wasn't my fault. That was gravity. I guess I should have put something underneath it. I guess that is my fault. You know what? I am not the most professional archaeologist. I'm kind of new to this field of business, okay? But it's okay. I'm learning as I go because here I am grabbing another one. Oh, is this the third one? Okay, no, it's another Wayfinder. Okay, well, I'll take an emerald. Why not? Now, my brush is almost running out, and we have a couple of sus sands over here. I'm going to keep going until it dies, and then we'll just come back here. Yes, one more armor trim. Let's go. It's a new one. Yes. Oh, we found all three of them. Oh, this is pure luck. Shaper armor trim. Man, which one is the best out of all of these? If we do use all four, I think I just have a couple more swipes left. Oh, another one. Yes. Wait. Is this another one? What? I thought it was only three. There's four in here? Okay, there's 4 armor trims and trail ruins. I am in love right now. I could have sworn it was only 3. That's what happens when you just guess. I should have watched the video or something. Is that a wooden pick? Nope. Go away. Hopefully I didn't awaken any evil spirits opening this place down here. Yes! One more. This might be the last one. Oh, no, not with you. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes? One more? Oh, that's a brown candle. Come on. It looked like an armor trim. This is an armor trim. This is one more. Yes! This should be the last one. Oh, yep, that was it. Now, I think we uncovered the majority of this place. There might be some more spots here and there, but for the most part, I think we actually uncovered a lot. I left a couple sus gravels here. It's a couple around the side there, so when we come back and the day we transform this place, we can uncover what those are. I think it's going to be a really fun project to come back to. But for right now, I think we did a really good job for our first find. And this is the haul we have right now. A bunch of gravel, the pottery sherds, a couple extra little bits here, but the most important thing is right here, all of these armor trims. Let's grab all of our clay, all of our sand. I really want to take this gravel, but we'll leave that for later. Back to the clay grind. I think there should be a good amount of clay. And since we're already here, instead of destroying my island back at home, I'm gonna destroy all of this oak over here. Four stacks of oak logs would do. Now we're completely filled up. Let's go home. Coming home to the island is always so fun to see. Wait, did something just poof and die right there? It was probably nothing. Let's see what we can do with these armor trims. Bubbles, check this out. Boop, 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 and boop. Oh, look at this pot, Bubbles. Ready? Check this out. Bam! A broken heart, full heart, broken heart, and a creeper. Makes sense. Oh, Bubbles likes it. We'll save this one for the new house. Now to do some armor trim research. Okay, back from researching a little bit, I'm gonna need terracotta if I want to duplicate any one of these. And I think I'm only gonna duplicate this one because we do have 2 of every other one. So I want to have a backup of each just in case. So let's cook these guys. And with the terracotta, I can go ahead and surround this thing in one of the most expensive things in the world, diamonds. And I don't have much left. So we're only gonna do this one time for now. So I believe that goes here, terracotta in there, and then diamonds surrounding everything. And then we get 2. Okay, that's cool. So 2 of each. Now to research and see see which one is the coolest looking one. Out of all these, the Shaper, Host, Wayfinder, and Razor. Let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite. Now, me and Bubbles looked through all the armor trim combinations, and I think we came up with the best combo with all of these. Okay, you helped a little. And we're gonna be using our amethyst that we just found a little while ago. All right, so write all of this down if you wanna make the exact armor trim that I'm gonna be doing for my whole set of armor. Shaper, helmet, amethyst. Host, chest plate, amethyst. Razor, leggings, amethyst. And last but not least, Wayfinder, the air sausages, and amethyst. We did it! All right, Bubbles, let's see what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, bam, bah! Okay, now this is a cool combination. It looks like I have backpack straps. Okay, that's cool. Now look at those air sausages. Oh, baby. Actually, looks like it has a little Nike check mark on it. All right, I'm happy. This is a good combo for Diamond. Wait till I get Netherite though. Ooh, that's gonna be amazing. But for now, I think we look pretty cool. This is our first set right here, and this is the upgrade. Now back to gathering a bunch more materials for the big storage building. So I guess I have to make all these into balls now. And then start cooking all of them. And while all that cooks, I'm gonna need a lot of granite. That's actually gonna be the most blocks we're gonna need. I think we're gonna need about 15 stacks of that thing. Luckily for me, granite is everywhere. I'll just be here for a very long time. You wanna see my granite? Look at all that granite. That should be more than enough. We're also gonna be needing some deep slate. And I gotta convert some of these into the darkest ones. The deep slate tile. Gonna need a good mix of these too. Like adding some deep slate bricks, also some slabs, stairs of both kinds. Of course, spruce is gonna be a big part of this. And oak, a little bit of dark oak, a little bit of acacia too. Yep, this is our new spot for the tree farm. That's gonna get moved eventually too. Ah! I gotta watch where I'm going. I'm gonna need a lot of barrels too. It's gonna be a lovely trim block. And now to convert some of these bricks. Now that all the basics are out of the way, I think it's time to get this going. Oh, and look forward. Oh, I'm almost right back in the hole. Not doing that again, but I think we're ready to go. This storage building is gonna be unlike any other storage building I've ever done. It has a bunch of different levels inside for storage, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I think it's gonna match this island theme perfectly. Let's do it. This right here took a long time, but I think it was well worth it. Look at our storage mansion right here. I'm so excited. I'm wiggling my mouse too crazy. I better calm down. But what do you think? Rate it right now. 1 out of 10 sausages. This instant. But I love the color palette of this. Oh, it just looks so nice. We have the mix of granite and brick that we suffered through to get little mossy bits in certain spots. Some of that orange acacia just coming down in little angles. I made sure to put them on corner bits. See, almost like if there was like a water runoff and the corner bits got affected the most by it. So if you notice, it's always on little corner bits underneath overhangs, like those little pop-out windows right there on the tippy top. And I think it just looks really, really cool. Also, a lovely trick that I love to do, and I've been doing for a very long time, is making walls out of walls. Instead of using the full bricks, you get the walls surrounded like that, so it looks like it's kind of crumbling in. And I did mix a little bit of the mossy cobble with the brick on it, and it looks really nice. We got a little overhang here at the bottom just to fill in the space over here. More moss. I love builds that have these little underpasses right here that you can go through and around to the other side. It's one of my favorite things to do in one of these big medieval-like buildings. Of course, on the roof, we have the overgrown, but this time we have a little bit of that deep slate. So there's a really good mixture of the overgrown we have over here and the overgrown we have over here on this side. Also, I love this little vine wall over here. Whenever you have any flat walls like this, instead of having it just plain and simple with nothing on it, throw up a little vine wall like that. Looks really cool. Now for my favorite part. The part that actually probably took almost as long as the whole build itself, the interior. And it's still not completely done. So let me show you what I got so far. So of course, this is our storage building. So we're gonna have storage in different levels. Each level is gonna have a different type of storage. So down here, this is where I'm gonna primarily put all of my stony bits. We even have a little side bit area here just for random junk to pile in case we have any overflow from here. Got a bunch of furnaces, the blast furnaces over here on this side. Through the underpass over here in this area, I'm gonna keep all of my woods. Coming around the side and up these stairs, we're gonna have this little area. It's a tiny little kitchen. It looks really cool. I love a nice little quaint kitchen. It looks awesome. So we can cook stuff over here, extra storage on the top. We could do a couple brewings over here on this side. Oh, I hit my head. And some of my favorite parts is the levels going from down here up to this level. We have this area for even more bulk storage. And yes, I ran out of wood to make more chests. So we're stopping over here, but I'm gonna continue all the way to the end. And then we can even put even more chests over here on this end. This could be the spot for sand, dirt, terracottas, concrete, wool. There's so many things we could put up here. Then coming around the side and over to this end, there's a little shelving unit and then a spiral staircase to get, guess what? To get even more storage. Now up here, I love this one. This is a little more organized, so we can put a bunch of other things over here. And I have a lot of junk, so trust me, we're gonna fill up this whole thing. But this time, organized. Well, I'm gonna try to be organized. Just, if you don't see me organized, please scream at me in the comments. And we have even more space up here, so I had to do this. A giant bedroom. Look at this bed design. I like it. Has a little overhang to it. We got these lovely red beds over here. This is where gonna be our sleeping quarters. We have our wardrobe on each end over here, and then just extra storage bits and shelves and hanging bushes and plants coming down. Definitely a bedroom upgrade. I don't even remember my last bedroom. I think it was in a tower somewhere. I hardly ever got in there anyways. Oh, and another thing, across the way over here, we do have a ladder access that takes us all the way here to the tippy top of this lighthouse. And we do have extra space over here, so I have no idea what to put in this section at all. Let me know what you guys think. What should I put in this little spot? Maybe a little library or something? I don't even know. But the lighthouse up here, of course, we have multiple lighthouses. We have that one to signal anybody coming from that end of the island. And we have this big boy over here, definitely bigger than the last one. And I have this little cool design for the bulb over here on the top. Just some shroom lights and a couple different walls, sandstone and deep slate. And if I fall this way, I am definitely dead. For sure, so let's stay inside. Now, what do you think of our storage building? I don't think I've ever had a storage building this complex and intricate before, and I think it turned out pretty cool. Now the fun part, to organize everything. But I'm definitely not gonna do that today. Oh, no. But let me know what you guys wanna see me build here on the island for the next episode. I got a couple ideas, but I would love to know what you guys wanna see next. But I'm out of here for now. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one. Take this.